This is Let Me In. This looks really freaky. I miss you. If only I could stay at home that night. I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive. Somewhere. I don't know how much time passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me live day by day, memories. Memories about you. Okay. My favourite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? Sick consciousness. Close your eyes. What can you hear now? What can you hear around? I can hear my favourite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. Sick consciousness. Do you know where you are when you close your eyes? I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this. But I feel safe in mine. Are you alone? Okay. Yeah. Yes, I'm alone. I'm not now. I'm not now. It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked on my door. Who could it possibly be? I need to check it out. It smells like something is rotting outside. I can't hear anything. But I feel someone is standing behind the door. Yeah, and knocking it. Probably I should go open the door. That's what usually you do. Check the peephole. Nothing. There was nobody behind the door. However, I felt like the smell of rotting gradually increased and moved behind my back. I can slightly hear the sound from the vent in my kitchen. Or maybe it's just me. Sick consciousness. Rats? Probably. Or maybe somebody or something is trying to get into my house. It will get into my house and hide somewhere until I go to sleep, and it will eat my insides. Silently. Like rats eat the food in the kitchen at night. I should not be so panic. I'm still in my home. Nothing can touch me while I'm here. My house is my castle. I feel safe here. Open the door. There was still nobody behind the door. I could still feel the smell of rotting. Perhaps somebody who was standing behind the door found another way to enter my house. People think that bad things hide in dark. I don't think so. I feel safe in dark. Now you can go back and watch my favourite TV show. Now I can go back and watch my favourite TV show. Oh, what is this? My favourite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here, even in dark. Close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear my favourite TV show. I can hear my clock on my wall. I can hear footsteps slowly coming from the kitchen. Oh, this is... I can feel the smell of rotting. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. Well, someone stood in front of me. Bad ending. Oh, Let me in. Holy shit, that was creepy. Right, this time I'm going to open the door. It smells like something's rotten outside. I can hear anything. I can't hear anything, but I feel someone standing behind the door. Open the door. No. The smell of rotten became even stronger. What hides in dark? Who decided to visit me? Oh, hello. I apologise for disturbing you. What the fuck is that? This night seems to be very calm. Who are you? Why did you come to my house? I apologise. I usually walk here and there at nights. Looking for somebody to visit. Some people close the door in front of me. Well, what happens? I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors and so many people, so many lost souls. Some doors are easier to enter, some souls do not care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly to guests. I like to visit people and their houses when they are alone. But when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places where nobody can find me until the next calm night when I can visit more people. People who are kind to guests. Please go away. My wife is kind to guests. Allowed to enter. No, I'm not letting them in. Ah, yes. I had to know your wife. She was a pretty kind of person. You were lucky with your wife. She was so kind to let me in. When I knocked at her door, that door was one of the doors which is easy to enter. What did you do to my wife? Ah. Oh, mate, what the fuck is this? I need to be honest with you. You know what? Exactly, I'm not a good person. I like calm nights. I like this one. Like this one. I usually take kind of gift when I leave. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They're always different, the gifts. Some people who I visit don't want to give a gift, the gift. But it looks unkindly. I'm going to save it here. So I'll take the gift myself. Please go away. Ah. That seems to be very unkindly. Fuck me. That was disappointed. But I still want to take the gift. You know what? The gift is something important. Holy shit. I apologise. If I hurt you, I just want to make my gift. You don't want to see me, so I'll take your eyes. It was 2:40 when the guest left. The night was calm, but I couldn't see it anymore. He took my eyes. I can just lie on the floor and wait for a slow death. Bad ending. That was another bad ending. What the fuck, man? I'm going to allow him to enter. Ah, I'm glad that you are so kind to guests. Perhaps I can I can enter normally now. It was 2:30 AM when the guest entered my house. Oh, he stood in the corner, look. Can I take a seat? Yes. Just be kind to the guest. Ah. I appreciate. There he is, look, in the corner. Oh my god, that's fucking freaky, man. That is freaky. You look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much. I prefer quiet nights. Yes. I prefer such too. Just be nice to him. Just be nice to him. I like quiet, calm nights. When nothing happens. I'll do it there. So calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. Most people also like moments. A piece of time which feels important for them. As important as gifts. What could you give me as a gift? A cup of coffee? Oh, fuck. You know, a gift is something important for you. I don't think this gift is important for you. Shit. Well, I will allow to make this decision. I will allow me to take this decision upon myself. Fucking hell. This face looks familiar to me. I enjoyed to visit you this night. I would like to take something to remember you. Oh, it's my eyes again, isn't it? I'll take your face. It's 2:45 when the guest left. If the police or neighbours could hear this house, or took it into this house, they would find a piece of torn flesh without a face. But they couldn't do it. Nobody could even care about a strange, lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. That was another bad ending. Shit. Ignore question. I'm going to ignore the question. You are still silent. I know. Some people are not talkative with guests. Oh, you know, last night I visited a woman with her son. Ah, that was pretty silent. That was pretty silent visit. I'll save it here. There. One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guest. You, just silent. So I had to take the gift myself. I remember that sweetie screams. Oh, but I didn't do anything bad. I just took my gift. Poor mother was thinking that I would take her son, but that'd be too cruel and wrong. I prefer to think I'm a very kind person. So her son is still in her house, rotting inside a concrete wall. Holy shit. In her bedroom. Huh? Very funny story, I believe. She probably still doesn't understand where is her son and why. Why there are so many flies in her room. The rotten flesh thing. My wife is in the wall somewhere. My wife could be outside the front door, like in the wall. People are so different, I believe. Some people think that the bad things happen to them because they deserve it, or because they do something wrong. That's not correct opinion. In fact, bad things are just random events. You never know what will happen in a few minutes or a few hours. When I visited an old man last month, we had a really good conversation. We drank some tea, for sure. This man kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. You know what? Even despite the fact that you are silent and you don't talk too much, I enjoy this visit. I can. I'm glad that I can talk here. Do you like to talk? Not with strangers. What do I say? Yes. I see. You are a very kind person. Sick consciousness. It was 2:50. It was the time for the guest to leave. I apologise. I'm going to leave soon. I think it would be so kindly for you to give me something as a gift. I prefer to think it's kind. It's kind to give the gifts to your guests. What could you give? Ignore question. Even now you are silent. Perhaps I did some mistakes. I apologise. I should be more polite. Everyone has something important. And was there something important to you? My wife. I see. I remember her screams. What the fuck? So you did kill her. When I visited her. You are a monster. Oh no, this is going to be a bad ending. That words hurt me. No, fuck. Is there words for rude person? Or a person who just lives just because of memories? Who lives just because of memories? Memories help you to live day by day without any purpose, without any goal. Only the feel of the fault. Every night when you try to get to sleep, you think of your fault. You think it's your fault. Gifts are always something important. Please don't. And I know you have something important to give. Something important. I see. That gift seems a very important thing. What is it? Is life. I appreciate. It was 3 a.m. when the guest left. What have I given him? I can see my room. I can see my favourite TV show. I can hear it. Was there something else? Something that I should remember? Probably no. Perhaps that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. Did he give the memory of his wife? Was that what he gave her? Was that what he gave him? Sometimes memories are the most important thing we have. He did give it the memory, its memory of her. Words! He did give it his memory of his wife. Sometimes they help us to live, but sometimes it's better to leave everything as is. End. Let me in. So I don't know if there's actually like a good ending. Thanks for playing. I presume that is it. I'll presume that. Oh mate, that was intense. That was dark. That was intense. It's a good day.